Hello everybody, and welcome back. Today, we're going to be reviewing a Generation 2 early Cotton Shroud Weeping Ghost or GhostFace mask. Now, this mask would have been released around 1996 or 1997 by Fun World, and is referred to as a Generation 2 because around this time in 1996, their original Gen 1 mold began deteriorating, and they had their sculptors reconstruct that mold, and that mold was the Gen 2. Now, to identify a Gen 2, you look in the mouth here, and in the mouth you can see a crease right around here, and a dimple at the bottom of the mouth. I can authenticate this one because there is pinholes at the top of the head where it was tagged and the header tag would have hung from, as well as the stamp is a Fun World DIV stamp, and of course it is a Cotton Shroud with the rolled up tassels here. This is probably my favorite mask in my entire collection. I really do love the Gen 1 style nose paint that is featured on this specific copy. The specific copy, while it does have a small amount of flaws on its surface, it is the whitest GhostFace mask in my collection. It is super pristine and milky white. And it also has held the greatest shape over the years. It is not warped anywhere and does not have any major dents, creases. Doesn't feature any problems with how it was pulled off of the original mold. This mask is probably the best GhostFace mask that I've ever purchased, and will probably be the best mask that I will ever purchase. And I'm super, super stoked to have a piece like this. Now, if you're curious, the mask that I'm wearing for this review is a MTV TV Killer mask by Ozaran. This is the version 2, which is no longer being sold. Just like this mask here, this mask is no longer in production by the original company. Fun World no longer produces Gen 2s, and your only way of getting one of these is by purchasing one from a secondhand seller off of eBay, or getting lucky and scoring one at a thrift store somewhere, like a Goodwill or a Salvation Army, or some other local thrift store that you may have in your area. The side profile on this one is really good. And the shroud has held up over the years. Does not feature much damage whatsoever. But the vinyl itself is probably the best feature of this mask. It has held up the greatest. It is not super yellow like my other Gen 2 that I've showed off previously. This mask is way, way whiter than my other Gen 2, which is the polyester shroud version. If you're interested in seeing any other mask reviews out of any of the other masks that I've featured on the channel, just let me know in the comments below. I could show them off in much greater detail. This mask is absolutely incredible, and I'm absolutely thrilled that this piece was able to be added to my collection. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Peace.